Hello friends. Yo-Yo and Momo's Study in Australia adventure is back to share the magnificent experience of an international student who is studying the Master of Data Science at the University of Melbourne. This video is for all the students out there who have questions about visa processing, what it is like to study in an Australian university, timetable, assessment types, part-time jobs and much more. Watch till the end to get a better understanding of your study in Australia adventure. Let's start with the introduction.
My background is I did my bachelor's in the computer engineering, and currently I am studying at the Melbourne Uni and I am pursuing my Master of Data Science.
Why did you choose Australia as your study destination?
So basically my first plan was to go to the US, but since after I got the admission into Melbourne Uni and I had other offers from Monash as well, so the type of curriculum Melbourne Uni Monash offers, so they are a bit more advanced and practical as compared to the other unis, and of course the cost factor also comes into picture. US was going a bit more costly, and Australia right now is currently emerging as one of the most beautiful countries, I would say, for education and for international students.
What do you like most about Australia and particularly Melbourne?
It is a very lively city, and as I am from Mumbai, I don't feel like I'm not in Mumbai. It is properly like a South Bombay thing. Yeah.
How do you find public transport in Melbourne?
I think this is one of the major reason why Melbourne was the most livable city of the world. It is very convenient, and from any corner of the city I can reach to the main point, and that is very convenient thing. Yeah.
Did you do an English proficiency test such as IELTS, TOEFL or PTE?
No, I had given my TOEFL. I scored 92 on one.
How did you write your statement of purpose?
Yeah, so with the help of some online research and basically some reasons why to choose Melbourne Uni and Australia, and also help from my counselors, I did write my statement of purpose.
Did the Department of Home Affairs or Australian High Commission conduct an interview for your student visa?
No, I didn't.
How long did you wait to receive your student visa?
8 days.
How did you manage your finances?
So with the help of some savings and the education loan, I did the bank and my father sponsored me for coming over here.
Why did you choose data science?
It is one of the most emerging field as of now, and also IBM has predicted that the demand for the data scientist will increase by 28% in the next year by 2020, and most of the major companies also are dealing around data right now. So it is one of the most quickest and developing fields.
Are you enjoying your study? What do you enjoy the most?
Yeah, it is pretty tough as an international student, but the quality of education and the things we get to learn over here is more important rather than, I would say, just focusing around marks. So that is why I'm enjoying right now. The difference between the theoretical and the practical education between both the countries, I had the same subjects in my bachelor's as well, but it is completely different here because I'm learning the practical things. I mean, I would have always heard that using this technology makes the thing better, and right now I'm currently using that thing, so that makes me the most happy one over here.
Tell us something about your classroom experience.
Majorly all of my group is from India, but yeah, we can interact and make friends from Australia and majorly China as well. Yeah, I had my assignment with 2 of the Australian mates. They are pretty helpful and knowledgeable as well.
What is your timetable?
It is like 3 to 4 days a week as per we choose it, and only one day is pretty much hectic where I need to stay from morning till the evening, and rest other days I think I need to go in the evening or I should go in the morning. That is fine.
Do you have any online studies?
I think all the lectures which are conducted, they are pretty much provided online also. So if we miss a lecture by any chance, we can see it online, and that is what the online thing is.
How all presentations and study materials are made available to you?
They provide all the PDF copies and also the PDF copy of the book, reference book as well. They provide everything on the learning management system, and from there we can refer everything.
What you have as part of the assessment in the unit?
So it varies from subject to subject. For example, I could say for mathematics there are assignments and laboratories and final exams. So based on different weightages, I mean for assignments they have 30%, for example, lab they have 20% and the 50% for exam. Like that it varies.
Where do you do your assignments? How often do you visit the library?
It depends. I mean, some of them I do it at home, but which are and some of which are group assignments, we prefer to sit in library. And also library are, I mean, till 1-2 a.m. in the night, so that is pretty much comfortable and a good place to study with the group.
What do you like most about your studies?
The technical things and the practical knowledge I gain from it, that is the most important thing, I think it is.
Have you been granted any scholarship?
As of now not, but I'll apply for it after my first semester.
Where do you work now?
I work at an ice cream shop right now, and yeah, it is just 3 to 4 hours a week, as this is winter season and it is an off season for this particular.
How did you find your part-time job?
It was for one of my family references.
And why do you use Airtasker?
It is like sometimes we are not comfortable working 20 hours a week because of the study load. So Airtasker gives us a flexibility that we can just work whenever we want, and we can just look after the things in which we are interested.
How did you find your current accommodation? Are you happy with it?
Yeah, it is a fully furnished flat, and we did find it from the Gumtree app, and yeah, it is at a pretty much good location in the city, and it's I think I don't miss home staying there.
What are your future plans?
Not pretty sure as of now, but yeah, an aspiring data scientist as of now. Yes.
That's it for now. Stay tuned to know more. If you like the information we provide, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.